Vice President Kamala Harris laid out her economic vision for the future today during a campaign rally in the battleground state of North Carolina.
In her first major policy speech, the Democratic candidate for president vowed to strengthen America's middle class by creating what she calls an opportunity economy. Harris framed her economic agenda as forward-thinking and future-driven, calling her opponent's policies a step backwards. KTLA's John Benolio joins us in studio with the latest developments tonight in the race for the White House. John?
Well, Sharon, Micah, tonight, Vice President Harris detailing an ambitious economic plan for her first 100 days in office, trying to stand out as a change candidate who will confront inflation and bring costs down. But her opponent insists her plan is just a repackaging of President Biden's agenda. Back in battleground North Carolina, Vice President Kamala Harris unveiling details of her economic agenda in her first policy address since becoming the Democratic presidential nominee.
As president, I will be laser focused on creating opportunities for the middle class that advance their economic security, stability, and dignity.
Harris acknowledging that despite falling inflation numbers, many Americans are still struggling.
Costs are still too high. And on a deeper level, for too many people, no matter how much they work, it feels so hard to just be able to get ahead.
Among her proposals, $25,000 in down payment assistance for first-time homebuyers, an expanded child tax credit of up to $6,000 for families with newborns, and she wants to fight inflation with a federal ban on corporate price gouging on groceries.
Together, we will build what I call an opportunity economy.
Inflation is now at its lowest point in 4 years, currently below 2.9%. But prices are still up, almost 20% from the same period in 2020.
The middle class is one of America's greatest strengths. And to protect it, then, we must defend basic principles, such as your salary should be enough to provide you and your family with a good quality of life.
Former President Trump pouncing on inflation, insisting the Biden-Harris administration has failed on the economy.
Kamala Harris is a radical California liberal who broke the economy, broke the border, and broke the world, frankly.
This as the Harris campaign is hammering Trump for saying the Presidential Medal of Freedom, given to civilians, is better than the Congressional Medal of Honor, the highest military decoration given to service members who have distinguished themselves by acts of valor.
It's actually much better because everyone gets the Congressional Medal of Honor. That's soldiers. They're either in very bad shape because they've been hit so many times by bullets, or they're dead.
Harris also says her administration will build 3 million new housing units, as well as wipe out medical debt for some 3 million Americans. Meantime, Trump and his running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, are returning to battleground Pennsylvania on Monday. Over the weekend, Harris and her running mate, Governor Tim Walz, will start a bus tour in western Pennsylvania before traveling to the Democratic National Convention in Chicago. Back to you.
All right, John, thank you.